El reciente y extraño suceso ocurrido en Miami deja muchas preguntas sin respuesta. ¿Por qué se dijo que fue por un ataque alienígena? La policía después hizo una rueda de prensa desmintiendo los rumores sobre un ataque alienígena, diciendo que fueron un grupo de 50 jóvenes o más que crearon disturbios tirando petardos y que eran bandas que amenazaron con disparar contra ciudadanos en el centro comercial donde ocurrieron los hechos. Pero lo extraño de todo esto son los testimonios de quienes estaban ahí. Aunque uno de ellos después diría que se lo inventó todo para hacer una broma, lo cierto es que coincide con otros testigos que hablaban de seres sombra, entidades hiperdimensionales e incluso la apertura de un portal dimensional en el centro comercial por el cual accedían seres extraños. ¿Es esto real o se trata de un bulo perpetrado por un grupo para crear el miedo ante una invasión de entidades alienígenas hiperdimensionales y forma parte del famoso proyecto Bluebeam? Recordemos que dentro del proyecto Bluebeam existe la agenda de la invasión de entidades hiperdimensionales similar a lo que se nos muestra en películas como Los cazafantasmas o Jerusalén. Ahora veamos lo que dicen algunos testigos sobre lo ocurrido.
We went to the mall just, to see what's up. So this is what happened. This is what happened. This is what I'll draw you what can happen. This is what happened. Okay, there's a whole bunch of teens, right? A whole bunch of teens, and they had this little box, like a little DVD player type thing, right? And they were like, yeah, watch, go ahead. And there was a whole bunch of them. They look all nerdy. They weren't like thugged out. They all dressed nice and shit or whatever, but they were just right there, combo and shit. And a lot of them had like backpacks, and some of them had like weird ass glasses, like welding glasses. And I was like, what the fuck? And the other guy was like, just go ahead and plug it in. We're right here, we're safe, And so somebody plugged this shit in, and it started flickering. Right? Because there was a column right here. I was over here on the top. I was up here on the top level. They were down here, and I was watching them from over here. Okay? So this shit started flickering, and it was flicking the rows of lights right here. All these lights were flickering. Then it started popping. When it started popping, everybody from over here started running this way to see, because everybody was nosy. And as soon as it started popping, this thing started glowing, and it started going like a force field. Woo, 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 woo. And everybody that was behind this, that I was seeing, everybody looked like this. Like digital. Like it was being disruptive. Only right here. Not right here. Everything else was still flickering. Right here was still popping. People were running. As soon as they got close and they see how this thing was moving, everybody started going this way. When they started going this way, these guys started backing up, because from this, it started glowing, and it looked like somebody put a foot out like that. And then somebody put a hand out like that. And then all you see was this. All you see was like this. An image like that. That's all I seen. This was all glowing, so it was bright. This was the dark thing that I thought I seen come out. It looked like that. That's what came out. I was right here looking. It was me and 4 other dudes. 2 other guys ran over here and started filming. I'm waiting for them to give me the footage. They said they got this thing coming out, and it didn't look like somebody. It looked more like everything got disrupted and was all wavy, and it did that effect. That's what it looked like to me. I'm a graffiti artist. I can do all kinds of shit with a spray paint can and make shit look like, whatever. But when you get a mirror and bend it and all kind of crazy shit, or the sounds and whatever. Yeah, man, I seen this. This is what I seen, and it looked like it was coming out of this, and it's because whatever little box they had was bright and almost like one of those military flashlights that they were trying to plug up, but it had like a horn to it, because it was like, and all this was disrupting, and this shit right here was popping, all this right here was popping. But this is what I seen. This is what I seen come out. And everybody's taking off, screaming like, oh my God, look at that. Everybody's turned around and looked back to see this. And they were like, oh my God, and running. And at that point, this shit already fell and broke. And we were still right here walking this way, because somebody started shooting from over here. Because we've seen lights, like 2 or 3 lights, and then the dudes that are right here, those people right here looking, they took off this way. That's what I see.
I want to talk about it. Figured, fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? I was down in Miami for the New Year's, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, I got a little timeshare. We was down there on a like a mini vacay, you know, to start the New Year's off right. So anyway, we happened to be at that mall. So we had Foot Locker or whatever. Next thing you know, you start hearing all this commotion outside, sound like firecrackers or something. So, you know what I'm saying? I grab her close. I'm like, yo, we about to get up out of here, because I originally thought that they were shooting. Some type of gunfight had broke out, whatever the case is, because we're not familiar with Miami, we're not familiar with the city. So I'm like, my girl, she's like, what's going on? I'm like, fuck all that, we out. Like, I'm not gonna ask no questions, we just gonna follow the crowd. Next thing you know, real like gunshots start going off. So you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to follow the crowd, get out of there. I look back, no cap, yo, no cap. I look back, it looked like a big ass shadow, but it was solid at the same time, like a few shadows, but they were solid at the same time. And it almost looked like they was coming our direction, like they was chasing us, but they was disappearing and reappearing closer. So I'm like, yo, what? So we start really moving. Next thing you know, we start hearing more gunshots. Like, these dudes start firing at this shit. Get outside, mad police, all that. You know what I'm saying? The police is like trying to get all the people that ran out the mall. They like trying to detain these people, whatever. But me and my girl, we ended up just, sliding past all that and everything like that. But, a lot of people saying, why didn't nobody film and all that? But that type of shit is going on. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like some paranormal. Nobody thinking about no phones. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going survival mode.
In my basement and film this. This shit is so crazy. I'm posting this, and I want y'all to repost, save this video, post it on other platforms before it gets taken down, because I want to clear up some of this misinformation about the Bayside Mall incident that happened. So me and my girls in town, and we were shopping at the mall, and we noticed a lot of kids there. It wasn't a real big deal at first until they got to arguing and shoving, and then like weapons got brought in, and they started fighting, running all over the mall, chaos just all over the place. So we thought we heard gunshots, but it turns out that was actually fireworks. But either way, that caused everybody to start rushing for the doors. People was leaving stuff behind. I mean, just dragging their kids. It was just complete fucking chaos, man. Anyway, so as we running, we look back and we noticed some weird shapes taller than me. I'm 6'2", shadowy, dark, solid shapes, not human. I promise you, these is not human. I mean, it made the hair stand up on my skin. And shit, we just booked it for that, man. I can't explain what that was. I can't say that was aliens, but I can say that was not human. It was not human. And they, online, I don't know if they're trying to cover this stuff up, but they saying that it was police officers and somebody, not shadowy figures. It's 2024, man. It's something going on. There's something going on, and they're trying to cover it up. A lot of people saw what I saw, and like I say, it was so much chaos ensued that it was just hard to let that sink in, that we was realizing what we looking at. I mean, it's something you can never even create in your head in a dream. I'm putting this out there though, man, because I want people to know that this stuff is real. Get this out and spread this. And if you were a person that was there and you saw what I saw, please put this video out, because they trying to cover this stuff up, man. They don't want us to tell the truth. And I got a good feeling this video will be taken down. So don't listen to the media.